it's StitchStarcraft here today, and we are going to watch a 1v1 today. A bit of a break of the TAVS Clan 99. I am going to be casting some friendlies that people have sent me over this week. And recently I've gotten an email from Pig here. He sent me a few replays, and he wants me to cast some of them, and I am so excited to cast these. So I am so happy. This will be the first cast for Pig over here. Today, this is Pig vs nGenLight. If I'm not wrong, nGenLight right now should be about rank 7 Masters League, and he's definitely in the top there, and he's probably close. Definitely, he's in the top 100s of Southeast Asian server. Probably one of the best in the SCA server. So nGenLight will be such a great matchup against against Pig. I mean, sorry, my bad. So both players are in Masters League, and they are both very high tier players. These guys have both entered tournaments, professional tournaments in the Southeast Asian region. So this will be a very interesting friendly against nGenLight and Pig. So we do see a few drones over there being pulled off the line to attack that probe, but this probe does escape through that mineral line. And right here we are seeing a gateway for nGenLight. And yeah, are we going to see that fast expansion? We do have 15 drones here. I'm guessing, yes, we are going to have that expansion before the spawning pool. So Pig here is confident that nGen won't do a Zealot Rush because he did scout this, but we are seeing a forge being made by nGenLight. The drone will definitely see this. After the drone sees this, I'm not sure. This probably is just a wall off. Maybe Light will cancel this just to play mind games with Pig here. Oh, but we actually do see a pylon, so this forge might come to use as for the photon cannons. But I think Pig is ready to defend this probe from building a photon cannon. And oh wait, that's a bit of a good juke over there. And I think no, this probe won't be. I think this probe will be picked out very soon. This probe will be returning back to home, and we are seeing a photon cannon on the bottom of the ramp. This probe here, very sneaky. There's only 3 drones to protect it, and I think a photon cannon is gonna come up, but this probe does escape though. So we do have photon cannons in the hatchery. This photon cannon can definitely snipe out that hatchery. Probes are being pulled back simultaneously, and more photon cannons are going to come up. This probe is still alive, so one zealot even comes in. This is so bad for Pig because Pig is definitely losing a lot of economic time. This expansion is going to go down with 3 cannons in the base. So nGenLight very aggressive in the beginning, 4 minutes into the game, and this expansion is already going to be taken out. This zealot here is going to be a hero zealot, apparently, and yeah. So we are seeing a roach warren, actually. Where is it? Yes, we are seeing a roach warren. So this roach warren is going to it has to be forced to be made because right now Pig is on a 1 base play, and he probably does expect zealots to be pumping in his base, and this hatchery is going to go down, and it goes down right there. So very aggressive play by nGenLight, and right now Pig is in a bit of a trouble. He's forced to be on 1 base. He's sort of contained, and he can't do much right now. He just has to macro up and has to try to get some roaches out to defend against whatever push nGenLight has. So Light will be putting up a pylon at these destructible rocks. Very smart choice of decision. Notice how Pig does not have the view of these destructible rocks, so Light could have started attacking these rocks. But we are seeing 3 roaches out, And oh, the first queen. So we actually do see Light actually doing a lot of economic damage to Pig over here because he did delay this queen, not to mention that a fast expansion. So did put him behind by around 10 to 20 seconds, but he should be fine for now. I don't know if Light is going for that 3-gate robo or a 4-gate. Both strategies could be beneficial right now. But we are seeing these roaches actually taking down the destructible rocks. So I'm not sure. I think these zealots might be going for the same thing. I'm not sure, but these roaches are taking down the destructible rocks. I don't know what Pig wants to do because right now he is on one base and he's definitely at the less favored side economically. So this will be quite a problem. But nGenLight actually does scout these destructible rocks getting nibbled off, so he probably knows what's up. But he is moving back these zealots to I don't know. He's moving them back and forth. We actually only see 3 roaches, 2 on the way. We're gonna see a double hatch play by Pig, and 2 sentries are going to be here. And definitely 3 roaches will be a hard fight against 4 zealots and 1 stalker because these roaches do not have that speed since the layer is not completed. So actually, Pig here is going to have to suffer some 1-base play because the rate he has to pump units is a lot slower, and he's not gonna be that well in economically. So that's not gonna be good. But I think Pig is gonna move out. But this force by Light is way overwhelming, and he's trying to macro these roaches the best he can, trying to do some scoot and shoot play. But we're only seeing 1 more roach come out, and these roaches are dying very quickly. So actually he's doing some very good micro of these roaches, but I don't think they'll be able to pull these guys off. Wow, actually, Light is going to take out 1 Overlord to the least. So, but luckily enough, Pig is not going to be supply blocked because he does have extra Overlords and he did lose some roaches. So Pig is forced to pull out that queen. This queen might be sniped out. This is not looking good for Pig. We have zealots warping in from the other side. These roaches, 2 more coming in the battlefield. Actually, we do have he's doing some great micro, trying to pull off those roaches with lower HP back, but we are seeing 4 roaches on the way with the roach speed, so nGenLight is forced to pull back behind the bushes. But we are actually seeing this pylon here is so strong because it can go up from both sides. We actually did see some good play for Light because he did push it in both sides. We're actually seeing a 4-gate here, so we aren't seeing anything, but we actually have a scouting Overlord who isn't even touched. Honestly, if nGenLight did actually just warp a stalker over there and killed that Overlord, it would definitely put him behind. But anyways, we have a huge push by nGenLight, killing more Overlords. So luckily for Pig, we do have 3 Overlords on the way. The roach speed is still not done yet, but this force will definitely hold off these zealots, not knowing about the stalkers. So those Overlords are up. There are no roaches on the way, but the speed roach is almost done, and definitely Pig will be able to hold this off. But nGenLight doing some great stalker micro because he made a small mistake there. He went back into the bush, sacrificing 1 stalker to these roaches. So right now we are seeing 2 roaches and 2 stalkers, 2 zealots being warped in over here. So we're not seeing them warped in over here, which is a bit surprising, but we are seeing 8 roaches for Pig. Notice that Pig is still on a 1-base play, so is Light. If Light could have used that economic advantage, but he did apply a lot of pressure, and actually Light here even destroying his own destructible rocks, so he probably decided to do the same thing Pig did. I don't know why, but he actually weakened them and went back. He's going for this Overlord. This will not put him, not put Pig behind, but he is very close to that margin for the supply. Bit of a strong push here for Pig because he does have roaches, and roaches are so powerful against gateway units. We are seeing more zealots warp in. Yeah, so trying to do some student shoot for Pig over here. He does snipe out all those zealots, and he definitely has the upper hand with these roaches because these roaches are so strong against stalkers. And right now we're seeing a very late robotics bay for nGenLight. I don't know if nGenLight will put it up in time. So these roaches here are actually doing so much damage. It took out the whole army over there. Two stalks will definitely not be able to hold up. So, whoa. I don't get the two-player talking over here. Light just said I need to go to the hospital. Probably. Oh, he actually. I don't know what that has to do with the hospital and his allergy attack, but he does put a GG, and it was definitely over, game over for nGenLight. So a very surprising victory for Pig because he was forced to go on that one base play the whole time, which is very hard for a Zerg because a Zerg is almost famous for a strong macro and a strong map control, but obviously Pig did not have that and he couldn't get that. So Pig did some crazy one base play, only using roaches. Luckily enough for him, nGenLight did not go for Void Rays. If he did, Pig would be in a bit of a trouble, but even so, he could have pulled out those Hydras. So good play by Pig. There was some risky attacks that nGenLight made that could have ended the game right there, but Pig managed to do it with some very good micro of his roaches. So good game for Pig, and this will be my first broadcast of Pig's games. So this is nGenLight and Pig playing. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time, and peace out.